This is Apple Valley News Now at 6 on your side.
Good evening and thanks for joining us. I'm Alyssa Warner.
And I'm Austin Reed. Here we go on this Thursday. You know, for nearly 2 months, the Lineage cold storage warehouse fire burned in Findlay. But according to Lineage, the fire is now fully extinguished. But the problems aren't going away because tonight the Benton Franklin Health District is looking into the possibility of E. coli or other toxins in some water wells around the site.
We had no injuries. We started off interior firefighting. We had folks on the roof.
Back on Sunday, April 21st of this year, firefighters responded to what's now being called one of the worst fires in the history of the Tri-Cities. These are pictures of the building before the blaze, and here's what it now looks like.
So with the air quality looking to be quite improved in about the last 4 or 5 days out there, we've noticed a turnaround where the air quality readings have been holding in the kind of good to moderate range since last weekend.
Erin Hockaday is Benton Franklin County Health District's senior manager for surveillance and investigation. I met with her on Zoom, and she says while the air quality has improved, new concerns about the water for Findlay residents is now in focus.
We got calls from viewers saying they were worried there may be E. coli in the water. Is that kind of where you guys are looking at now?
Yeah, there are multiple contaminants that we would look at. We really don't know at this point what we're looking for. And so we're going to start with sort of a shotgun approach, for lack of a better term.
Environmental staff will start going door to door this week and conduct testing.
Potential for bacterial contaminants to get into the groundwater and other contaminants like heavy metals, PFAS. We really have to just start testing for a lot of things, and then we can kind of narrow it down to what we may be looking for.
So multiple contaminants will be inspected. The health district says water testing is expensive, but they are doing everything they can to ensure what's safe and what's not.
We're calling the first ring of the facility and trying to make contact with those homeowners to pay for their water quality testing.
Lineage told Apple Valley News Now on Thursday that significant progress on debris removal was made, and teams on the ground were able to access the remaining hotspots and put out the fire. They do expect cleanup efforts will continue for several weeks. The county says one thing they want to stress is more funding for public health in case something like this happens again.
We're not funded directly through a tax stream, so we usually don't have as much money in an emergency fund to be able to get up and go.
Now, even though the fire is out, you might still need to replace your air filters since they have been working overtime to deal with smoke up until now. The Benton Franklin Health District will be giving out new air filters and N95 masks to people impacted by the Lineage fire. That giveaway is happening tomorrow evening from 6 until 8 at Riverview High School.